I think I understand slash know why people hate Nikola Jokic, and I think it's because he's ugly. Now, shout out to Nikola Jokic, I guess one of my favorite players in the NBA, one of the best big men in the NBA, the best big man in the NBA, I would say. And he does get a lot of hate from Twitter, Nick Wright, and a lot of people in the NBA community. Most of the NBA community knows the greatness of Nikola Jokic, and everybody loves him. But for the most part, I think a lot of people really hate him. And this may sound like very like I seem like an asshole for saying this, but it's because he's ugly. He's not the most attractive man in the world. He's obviously not the ugliest. Let's say he's like a 3-4 out of 10, which is like, nah, he's more to a 3, but he's not the most attractive person in the world. And all I'm saying is, like, I think one of the main reasons because, like, people don't like him is because he's ugly. He's not the most attractive person in the world. If he was attractive or even just, like, decent looking, I think a lot more people would love him and wouldn't have as much hate. Because, you know, like, people like, Kelly Oubre is the most, like, average player in the NBA, but he does not get a lot of slander or, like, hate for his play. Because, or like any criticism, because, you know, he is an average player. Average players really don't get a lot of hate or shit about it. But it's because he's like, people know him as like the most attractive player in the NBA. If Kelly Oubre, if let's say like Nikola Jokic like looked like on the same level as Kelly Oubre, like you know, very good looking dude, I think a lot of people, Nikola Jokic would not get as much hate. But because Nikola Jokic is like kind of like a sloppy looking fucking white dude, big white dude, I think that's why a lot of people don't like him. Like, how could you not say that Nikola Jokic, a big man averaging 26, 14 rebounds, and like 8 assists on like crazy efficiency, like for someone who puts up those numbers, bro, he gets a lot of hate, and I do genuinely think because he's not the most attractive person in the world. If we look at the top 10 players in the league, or like even top 15, Nikola Jokic, if you put him in a lineup, he clearly stands out, bro. And I mean that by looks. Like, if you look at the top 15 players and 15 players in the NBA, it's very like, they're not like there's not a lot of ugly players in that. If you put Nikola Jokic in a lineup with all of them, it's very clear he stands out because of like his looks. Conclusion: if Nikola Jokic wasn't that ugly, I think people would like him more. But he's not like, I don't want to seem mean when I say that, but like, he is ugly. I'm just saying the truth. In my opinion, looks are subjective, but in my opinion, I think he's ugly. Nikola Jokic is one of the best players in the NBA, back-to-back MVPs. So yeah, shout out to Nikola Jokic. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.